Welcome to Best Choices. I'm a Korean life guide who analyzes and interprets our birthday. According to Korean Nyeong theory, based on the movements of the sun and the moon, our birthdays can be classified into 60 types, representing 10 major components of our universe and 12 minor components of the symbolic objects in our history. The following pages show a chart indicating which days between 1951 and 2000 belong to black horse birthdays. If you are curious about your birthday symbols, please leave your date of birth, including your concerns and worries, at the comment, and I will answer with your birthday symbols. Today, I'm going to describe a male black horse birthday. You are advised to click like and subscribe. This birthday chart is between 1981 and 85. This birthday chart is between 1986 and 90. This birthday chart is between 1991 and 95. This birthday chart is between 1996 and 2000. This birthday chart is between 1951 and 60. This birthday chart is between 1961 and 70. This birthday chart is between 1971 and 80. Now I'm going to tell you about characteristics of a male black horse. You are extroverted, creative, and profoundly knowledgeable. You are wealthy in clothing, residence, and food. You are gracious and like to start a new task. You enjoy free life but are calculative and are afraid of spending money. You are likely to make a fortune owing to your spouse. You like the beautiful and the pretty things. You are composed and bright and romantic. You are exceptionally talented and are likely to improve your sense of art. You are swift in moving hands and calculative so that you are unlikely to get lost. Your efforts will bring fortune to you. You have eccentric ideas and tend to take strange actions and do your best for your spouse. You may make real profits in busy life. You may be careless with words which may spoil your fortune in spouse. You are affable and obsess about your spouse so that you rarely leave your spouse. You do social activities and are authoritative and keep nagging. You are unlikely to grow old together with your spouse when you behave irrationally in August or in the years of a monkey. You are likely to be involved in gossips in March or in the year of a rabbit. You are clear in what you like or dislike, so that you tend to be bad-tempered, therefore you may succeed when you focus on one thing. You try to keep balance between money and knowledge and take a clever measure doing your best. You are unlikely to be bound to mannerism and are popular owing to modest charisma. You hide the secrets in your heart and overcome your faults and protect yourself. You are benevolent and decent but single-minded so that you do not break your will to the end once you determine. You differentiate public and private things clearly and show a transparent financial management and keep faith and honor and deter injustice and corruption and make an honorable resignation. You are excellent in highly spiritual tasks and give no look at someone who is lack of ability or has different viewpoints. You are collected when you make people laugh and are quick-witted to make people embarrassed with awkward topics and tend to be wily. I'm going to tell you about jobs. You are adept at diplomacy, merchandising, trade, finance, lodging, tourism, self-employment, service, accounting, and banking. You are also adept at insurance, brokerage, salesperson, cuisine, or bathing. I'm going to tell you about your spouse. Your spouse is beautiful and gets married to you she loves. You may do entertaining businesses because I'm owing to your spouse. You are well matched with someone born in the years of a tiger or a sheep. You are liable to be in conflict with someone born in the years of a cow or in January because cow hates a horse that get loved by people without walking. I'm going to tell you about your father. Your father is a ruler who controls family finance and has generosity. He may make a fortune with the seed money from his father. Your father may lose a fortune owing to unexpected disasters. I'm going to tell you about your mother. Your mother has curiosity and she is elegant and active. She likes to study criminal laws or mortgage brokerage and she's likely to succeed. Otherwise, she's likely to be a dissident who is popular after release. I'm going to tell you about your son. Your son is a ruler who is likely to challenge your highest post and is generous and talented in arts and learning. Your son is abundant in clothing, residence, and food. Your son is popular because he makes surroundings pleasant. I'm going to tell you about your daughter. Your daughter is beautiful and capable of expressing her emotions. Your daughter is lustful or is likely to get married to someone she loves. I'm going to tell you about your health. Your symbol horse implies heart, neck, tongue, nerve, and vision. Black implies stomach, bladder, shin, and ears. You should be careful of delusional jealousy, bladder, kidney, hypertension, and upper body diseases. I'm going to tell you about best choices. You had better put priority on your spouse for the benefits of living together, as you are likely to be in conflict owing to the lack of consideration of each other. This is all about male black horse. I hope you have a great day with the best choices. Thank you for listening.